Xin chào các bạn. Hôm nay anh đang gặp lại một bạn tên là Zach. If you have seen the other videos, you probably saw him. Videos called Zach the Farm Mate or something. So after my travels, I'm back in Saigon now, at least for a couple of more days. And I haven't met this guy for a long time, so I gotta catch up. And today we meet at this barbershop. I just got a haircut last week, but we're gonna see what he's doing. Xin chào.
Hi.
Hey. Hi, is Zach here?
Not sure.
Hi, I'm Châu.
Tom.
Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Arne.
You're the founders here, I guess?
Yes, I'm the founder.
Hello, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
Looking sharp, looking sharp. What do you do with that?
With
Beard?
this beard oil.
Beard
This is
growth?
beard growth oil, and it sounds like it's not a magic potion. It's not that you magically grow a beard, but if you are planning to grow a beard and you want to help it, and you have some beard grow, then this can help. Because especially in the beginning, sometimes it can be really itchy when the moment you start to growing your beard, and it nurtures the hair, so especially the thin hairs that usually will break easily.
Okay.
And it tries to make it stronger, and it will support the growth of the beard.
Kind of like evens everything out
Yeah.
and gets everything to the same.
But it's not that if you don't have any beard growth that it will magically it doesn't work that way.
Not rogue.
So
Yeah.
we started in Hanoi because our roots are in Hanoi.
Hmm.
We also used to live in Hanoi, so Hanoi is the most obvious choice for us to start. And then after 3-4 months, I think around this time last year, we started planning again for Saigon. In June, we started a new training process because we train our own barbers. Because there's no barber education or here in Vietnam, it doesn't exist. So yeah, and so they had to step out of their comfort zone, find people on the street, bring them in, and they started cutting. What we are looking for in barbers is passion, and there are people with a lot of passion, but they cannot afford to live for 5 months without an income, and let alone pay for a barber course. So we didn't want to do that. We didn't want to rule out all the people that cannot afford doing that. So we want to give everyone a fair, equal chance. So that's why we pay them a salary while doing the training.
How many people apply?
In Hanoi, we started with 50 people, and through 3 interview rounds. So the first round was like speed dating, like to see if we had some kind of click, if the passion was there, and then from there we went to I think about 25 people to the second round, and then we did some basic exercise like holding scissors, shaving a balloon, to see if they have the feeling. And then from there we took 15 people to the third round, and the third round was quite fun because what we did, we went to an escape room with them, and we put them in the escape room in 2 teams, and they had to escape the room. And what we wanted to test with that is to see if they were team players, because you can really easily figure out who are team players and who are individualists. And we always say this company, we don't run it as a company, but we run it as a family. We all are family from each other. And well, in a family you want to have team players, you don't want to have individualists. So the third round was a lot of fun, and from that third round we picked 5 barbers, and those are the first 5 barbers that started working with us. For Saigon we trained another 4. I think beginning of July, we're going to start a new training program for another 4 barbers.
Awesome.
So recruitment is starting now.
Right.
Yeah.
And women, they can go to a nail salon. Why can't men have their own thing? Especially a good place to have a whiskey and a cigar.
Yeah, we call it. It's in a way it's a men's spa. It's a place for men to hang out, relax, chill, just to leave the busy city life behind you. Just escape it for 2 hours.
Yeah, and I mean, especially like, there's a lot of options. Like, people will tell me, oh, but you can get a haircut for like 40,000, and we can get a haircut over here and do this. And it's like, 40,000. What does that get you? It gets you a guy that has just kind of takes the buzzer like kind of cookie cutter haircuts with like a little bit of variation. But there's nothing else than that. You're in and you're out.
Yeah.
But here you come in, you're cared for, people greet you. I mean, the whiskey doesn't hurt. And I mean, it's again, like I can't say too much about like the environment. Like there's kind of one thing in Vietnam. As much as I love the country, I don't plan on leaving. There's too much like pop music and too much of that hip hipster vibe type of thing. So like coming to a place that's like laid back, you've got swing playing, you've got the nice little chairs. Like this is how it should be. It just feels right.
You cannot really compare it to a 40k haircut on the street. This is different.
Yeah, completely different.
Yeah.
You're getting a haircut now?
Well, actually, I like cold showers in general.
Yeah.
They're a lot better.
A cold shower in the morning, it will be like a wake up call, right?
You don't need coffee.
Yeah.
Looking good, looking good.
All thanks to Mr. Lin.
Actually, the video of us two, it's in one of the higher views from my channel. So I got like 600 views already.
I guess when you have two guys that are that attractive, it's kind of
That's it.
hard to keep the viewers away.
That's it. It's like loads of girls just sharing it.
But I think Vietnamese is like, it's a really fun language. Like people joke around, but it's very warm. I think the grammar makes a lot of sense. I like the words generally, so it's I felt kind of bad that my Vietnamese was this bad before, but the more I talk to people that are actually really good at Vietnamese, like Till over here or other friends, like they've all been here and they've been learning Vietnamese for like 5 years. So I've only been doing it for like 8 months, so I don't feel that bad anymore.
How did you learn English then?
Actually, I learned when I was a student. I have a part-time job, work as a waiter, as a bartender, of some restaurant. And I have a time working in a hotel too. So. And there's a lot of Western people there.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, this pasta.
Sure, I'll get a little something.
It's good cheese.
That cannot be your focus. Like you've got to be focused on building something to kind of contribute to people. And like when you're focused on changing things and on helping people, the money will come as long as you do things the right way.
Okay, so Zach was just dropping some business nuggets, which we're gonna dig into now again. So, Zach, what do you think about the entrepreneur culture?
There's a lot of people that really want to be entrepreneurs, or they think it looks appealing. Like, oh, look at Elon Musk and all that he has and all that he's done, but all that they really see is the massive financial success right now. They don't see all the hard work that went into it before and all the struggles that he deals with on a daily basis. I mean, if you look at the guy's schedule and what he's been through, it's ridiculous. Like, there's a big reason. I mean, there's a lot of reasons that he is where he's at now. But a lot of people just get kind of hung up on the money and they want to have that financial success. But the big thing about business, or honestly the most important thing, is to be interested in actually changing people and helping people and kind of changing the world. And the money will come after that, assuming everything else has been done right. Honestly, if you're focused on the money, you're not going to really fulfill you as much. But if you're focused on helping people and on growing things and on improving the world, the money will come later and it's going to be so much more fulfilling, and that's what's really going to drive you. But if you don't just push yourself to get started and you don't kind of get rid of that hesitancy, you're not going to get anywhere. you either fail or you succeed. And if you fail, it's a good thing because then you can learn how to succeed.
I have this friend, he's very successful, just sold his company for a couple of million, and what I didn't know about him, and I only got to know that when I talked with him a bit more deeper, was that he was failing a couple of times, like a lot of times, but always in a small scale, always like in a matter of a month or something, and then he was switching something. He was putting up products that didn't work, just stashed them, just put them away. I feel like Asia always, you're going to Asia and you, whatever happens, you always leave as a better person.
Or at least a different one.
At least a different one. But I would also say as a better person. Asia has definitely made me more resilient. Big time more resilient. Yep, finishing up. Oh, that's a finish. Zach is paying now. I hope you liked this episode. It went deeper in the conversations, and check out House of Barbaard. For any case, small haircut, $100, 100,000 dong, that's like $5 is nothing. So come here, just stick one. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also like the page of House of Barbaard, and see you in the next videos, guys. Bye bye.